This is the Bluetti AC200L. They sent us one of these units to test out. We've really been enjoying using it and incorporate it into our bus. Stick around to the end of this video to find out how you can get a chance to win one of these. We're going to be giving away one through our YouTube channel here. This is a sponsored post. They did send us this. We didn't actually pay for it. They sent it to us, so I just want to be upfront with that. If you're thinking about purchasing one, please check out any other further reviews that people have done where they've really dug deep into one. We've had it for over a month, and I have several Bluetti products, and they do make a very high-quality product. I'm going to introduce you to this Bluetti AC200L unit that we have. We also have this B300 additional battery. But my biggest downfall and complaint about the previous versions of the Bluetti is this touchscreen was very hard to read, especially outdoors. But this new AC200L, look how bright these numbers are, and they show up on here. Plus, instead of a touchscreen, it's actually got buttons where you turn it on. You can control it via a Bluetooth app. You can turn it off, and you can monitor the power with it remotely with the Bluetooth app. You can't turn it back on with the app, though, but you can turn it off. It's got 2,400 watts of AC power input to charge up to 80% within 45 minutes, which is very, very impressive. And then also the 1,200 watts of solar, so you can charge it with solar, which is what we're going to do. These lithium iron phosphate batteries are really impressive. You know, the charge cycles and they last like 10 years. That's very impressive. So this thing will do up to 2,400 watts of power. Here I'm running a block heater at 1,466 watts. That's the block heater actually plugged into this 6V92 TA here. So, you know, you can power these high load devices, no issue whatsoever. And then I'm powering that torpedo heater off of a different Bluetti, and you can see the screen. Again, you can barely see the screen on the other one. This one out in this, even in the sunlight here, you can clearly read how many watts it's pulling. This battery here is at 30% level. That one over there, you gotta get really close to it to even read it, and it's still not very visible to see any of that stuff. So I really like the upgrades on this. It's really nice. Similar power outputs, 2,048 watt hours in it. We're able to hook it to this expansion battery, so you can more than double the power of the battery. That's 3,000 watt hours in that expansion battery. That's kind of neat to have that, and that's how we're going to incorporate this in our bus, where we put it in there to have extra battery power. So here's our bay that we're making for the Bluetti here, where we've got the Bluetti unit itself, which I can take out and use as a portable power station, and then also the extra battery in there for it. So we're keeping it in this bay, and then I can charge it with the solar panel remotely here, so I can park the bus in the shade and use this power. I can have it charge up our regular house system. And here you can see it running here. It's at 98%. We're charging with the sun here, 238 watts coming in off these panels. And they're just laying flat on the ground here for this test. If I tipped them towards the sun, they're going to get a lot more power. It's pretty impressive how much more power. So here I got those same panels tipped into the sun. Now we're pulling in 350 plus watts on there. That's a lot of power for those portable solar panels to be able to do that here in the bay. And here I got it tipped up, and they have these stands on their solar panel where it tells you what angle you have it at. So different times of the year, you can change the angle on it and just point them at the sun, and you get a lot more power from it. Well, this solar panel test here, again, I'm bringing in about 350 watts here. This is mid-November in Tennessee, so the sun's not ideal for peak solar power performance. These are 420 watt panels, so we're bringing in a little bit less than spec on them, but that's still pretty impressive with just the one panel to be able to do that. That's more than enough to charge the battery back up, keep the refrigerator going, that kind of stuff. So for our power usage, these solar panels are pretty neat to have. So it's simple to use. Just turn it on. Really easy to read. Daylight, indoors, outdoors, it don't matter. And then to just turn it on for the AC mode, you just press the AC button, and it turns on the AC inverter. If you want to use the USBs, you just turn on the USB. It's an actual button there. And then the DC power, just press DC and turns on DC power. That's all there is to it. And then you have these USB outlets that are here on the front. You have a USB-C and another USB-C. This one's 100 watts, and these are the type A's, 5 volts. You have DC output like a cigarette lighter for a car, and then you have that one there, which is 48 volt output. And then we have the big RV 30 amp plug, and then 4 household outlets as well. We can do up to 2,400 watts on it. That's 120 volts. Very easy to use. And when you turn it on, you have them connected together, it automatically turns on the external battery. So this one's 3,072 watt hours in it, and this one's 2,048 watt hours. So I've got over 5,000 watt hours, which means that I can run something that's 1,000 watts for 5 hours on this unit. If you want a chance to win one of these Bluettis, this unit here, Bluetti is going to allow us to give one away. So what we're going to do is, if you go on your YouTube channel and you create a playlist with your top 5 Bus Grease Monkey videos on that playlist, you don't have to already have videos posted on your YouTube channel. You can just go to any of our videos, pick your top 5, and then click add to playlist and create a playlist called top 5 Bus Grease Monkey videos. And then post in this thread that you'd like a chance to win it. You need to be a USA resident or a Canadian resident in order to win it, unfortunately. So if you're international, we can't do that. But if you create the playlist and then tell us that you did that, you'd like a chance to win it, we're going to go through and use a random number generator and pick somebody who posted in this, and we're going to give it away. If the number that we choose isn't a person who did that, then we're going to choose the next closest to that number. And if it's a tie between an up and down number, we're going to flip a coin. So we will be giving one of these away. We're going to do it on December 1st. So you got a little bit of time to create your playlist. And if you'd like to win it, just post in this. And again, USA and Canadian residents only. And it's just this unit here, not the extra unit with the battery. So it's just this individual unit here. No purchase necessary or anything. And since we're doing it through YouTube, you have to have YouTube to comment. So you can create a playlist, and we'll do that. I really like that I'll be able to park the bus in the shade and then run these solar panels remotely out into a sunny spot and still charge this and have this charge up our bus batteries as well. Plus I have the power station then that I can pull out and use for something else. If I need to run like an air compressor or something somewhere else, I can take that unit and go. We're going to put a link in the description that goes to their Black Friday sale that we're having on this AC200L. It's great savings right now, so if you get a chance, click the link if you're interested in purchasing it. And if you're entering the giveaway chance that we're going to be doing, just please one per channel, so only put one time that you're interested in winning it, and we'll go through and select that. Thank you very much. December 1st, find out who won.